Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depending on where you are in this world, God bless you. This is Gloria White coming to you from Utah, USA. Today we're going to continue in the book of Zechariah, and we are in chapter 4. And the angel that talked with me came again and waked me, as a man that is wakened out of his sleep, and said unto me, What seest thou? And I said, I have looked, and behold, a candlestick all of gold, with a bowl upon the top of it, and his 7 lamps thereof, and 7 pipes to the 7 lamps, which are upon the top thereof. The 2 olive trees by it, one upon the right side of the bowl, and the other upon the left side thereof. So I answered and spake to the angel that talked with me, saying, What are these, my Lord? Then the angel that talked with me answered and said unto me, Knowest thou not what these be? And I said, No, my Lord. Then he answered and spake unto me, saying, This is the word of the Lord, Zerubbabel, saying, Not by might, nor by power, but by spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. Who art thou, O great mountain? Or who art thou, great difficulty or obstacle? Before Zerubbabel thou shalt become a plain, and he shall bring forth the headstone or the capstone thereof with shoutings, crying, Grace, grace unto it. Now we know from reading this that this is the menorah that was created that we just read about in Exodus, the lamp. And we know that it says that it's the Spirit, not by I don't want to say it wrong, not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. Remember the 7 spirits that we were talking about in Revelation, if you've been following that. Verse 8, Moreover the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, The hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this house. His hands shall also finish it. And thou shalt know that the Lord of hosts has sent me unto you. For who hath despised the day of small things? For they being those 7 shall rejoice, or these 7 rejoice to see the plumb line in the hand of Zerubbabel. With those 7, they are the eyes of the Lord, which run to and fro, or scan through the whole earth. Then answered I and said unto him, What are these 2 olive trees upon the right side of the candlestick, and upon the left thereof? And I answered again and said unto him, What be these 2 olive branches, which through the 2 golden pipes empty the golden oil out of themselves? And he said, That olive branches that drip into the hand receptacle of the golden pipes, from which the golden oil drains. And he answered me and said, Knowest thou not what these be? And I said, No, my Lord. Then said he, These are the 2 anointed ones, or the sons of fresh oil, that stand by the Lord of the whole earth. And I'm thinking they're the 2 witnesses. Let's continue reading. Chapter 5. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll or scroll. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying scroll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For every one that stealeth shall be cut off as of this side according to it, and every one that sweareth shall cut off as on that side according to it. It will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Then the angel that talked with me went forth, and said unto me, Lift up now thine eyes, and see what is this that goeth forth. And I said, What is it? And he said, This is an ephod. And this here, I want to read the translation. A basket, a measuring container that goeth forth. He said, Moreover, this is their resemblance through all the earth. And behold, there was lifted up a talent, or a lead disk or cover, a talent of lead. And this is a woman that sitteth in the midst of the ephod, or inside the basket. And he said, This is wickedness. And he cast it into the midst of the ephod, and cast the weight of lead upon the mouth thereof. Then lifted I up mine eyes and looked, and behold, there came out 2 women, and the wind was in their wings, for they had wings like the wings of a stork, and they lifted up the ephod, or the basket, between the earth and the heaven. Then said I to the angel that talked with me, Whither do these bear the ephod? And he said unto me, To build it an house in the land of Shinar, or in Babylon, and it shall be established, or when it is ready, and set there upon her own base. The basket will be set upon her own base. Chapter 6. And I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, there came 4 chariots out from between 2 mountains, and the mountains were mountains of brass, or bronze. In the first chariot were red horses, in the second chariot black horses, in the third chariot white horses, and in the fourth chariot grizzled and bay horses. Now those are the 4 horsemen. Then I answered and said unto the angel that talked with me, What are these, my Lord? The angel answered and said unto me, These are the 4 spirits of the heavens, which go forth from standing before the Lord of all the earth. The black horses which are therein go forth into the north country, and the white go forth after them, and the grizzled go forth toward the south country. And the bay went forth and sought to go, that they might walk to and fro through the earth. And he said, Get you hence, walk to and fro through the earth. So they walked to and fro through the earth. Then cried he upon me, and spake unto me, saying, Behold, these that go toward the north country have quieted, or have, he called to me. Okay, so toward the north country have quieted my spirit in the north country. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Take of them, or here means receive the gift from the captives. Take of them of the captivity, even Heldah, and Tobijah, and Jedaiah, which are come from Babylon, and come thou the same day, and go into the house of Josiah the son of Zephaniah. Then take silver and gold, and make crowns, and set them upon the head of Joshua the son of Joshadek, the high priest. And speak unto him, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, saying, Behold, the branch whose name is the branch. I misread that. Behold, the man whose name is the branch. And he shall grow up out of this place, and he shall build the temple of the Lord. Even he shall build the temple of the Lord, and he shall bear the glory, and shall sit and rule upon his throne. And he shall be a priest upon his throne, and the counsel of peace shall be between them both. And this here is both offices. And the crowns, or the elaborate crowns, shall be to Helem, and to Tobijah, and to Jedaiah, and to Hen, the son of Zephaniah, for a memorial in the temple of the Lord. And they that are far off shall come and build in the temple of the Lord. And ye shall know that the Lord of hosts has sent me unto you. And this shall come to pass, if ye will diligently obey the voice of the Lord your God. So we can see that this branch is Jesus, and he will sit on his throne. It's just so beautiful how the Bible is woven together like this beautiful tapestry. Like you read here, this is part of Revelation, and you read here, and it's something else, and you just see all these things happening. And it's things foretold and things that have happened, and it's just amazing. Anyway, it always makes me so happy. And as always, I love you.